I went to the toilet and I was like sat in the toilet like writing stuff and everything. Yeah, my mate come in. He was like, mate, you alright? I was like, nah, I'm dying, mate. I was like, where's the milk? Where's the milk?
I need some milk.
Yeah, no, literally.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Issues Live Out Superstars with your best host. And I travelled way out of my comfort zone today because I'm up in Bournemouth and I finally got an exciting person which I am going to introduce you to today's superstar guest.
Come on, yeah, my name is Ryan Spicer.
Hello.
Instagram handle, just Spicer, so yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing, man? It's finally great to meet you.
I know, man, I know, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
We've waited 6 years to finally get this underway. Like, this is our first time meeting ever in the 6 years we've had each other on Instagram.
Literally.
How did it feel?
Yeah, man. Well, obviously we hugged out. You know, it's good to meet you. You know, it's like I already know who you are. It's like I said that to you when I seen you.
Yeah,
it's nice to see like your bubbly person is who
Same
you are.
Same to you. Like you're very charismatic. I love that for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. And obviously, again, it's just good to meet new faces. And obviously, we've been talking on social media for like ages. So we've been actually like destined to meet up and collab at some point.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming down as well.
Yeah,
you know, like I said, this is the first time I've done like any podcast as well. So
yeah,
I'm excited. So.
Well, also just don't forget to mention that this is in a semi-sponsor of Absolut Vodka. To spice up your summer, we're doing this Absolut Vodka Tabasco flavor. To match your spiciness, Ryan Spicer himself, we got a bit of spiciness to kick off the heat. So, you know, any drama that's going to come the way, it's going to get hot with not just only us talking, but with the alcohol. Obviously, we're not going to be drinking it today because you obviously got something to be, but, I do. Like, we're just here for the vibes.
Mocha milkshake for me.
Yeah, and I've got a mocktail apple sour, which is actually really nice. I recommend you should try it.
Yeah, if I wasn't busy afterwards, like so much stuff to do, I would have stayed and jammed and stuff.
So what are you planning to do tomorrow? So tell me about what you do.
So tomorrow I'm going to Chelmsford City Racecourse, and it's for a card show called the LabCon.
Oh yes.
And it's going to be the first ever time I'm vending there, so I've got my own table and stuff.
Yeah.
For my business, Apex Curations.
Yes.
And yeah, man, I can't wait. So since I finish here, I need to be boxing up all night.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be stressful.
Early morning, so it's gonna be stressful. But you know, I love it, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, I love that for you. And obviously, when I first met you on Instagram 6 years ago, you started off as an influencer.
Yeah, man.
So tell me about
streetwear influencing. May I say?
Yeah. We were like the streetwear creators, and obviously, like you've changed paths since then. But talk to me about your whole transition through that journey.
Yeah. So I mean, streetwear influencing, like that was a good time in my life. I loved it, man. It was a good time, you know.
It was a good time,
you know, and I miss it every day. I really do. So it was a big part of my life, and you know, just getting myself out there. Obviously taking photos and sick outfits all the time.
Nah, you ate up all of your looks. Like, I can't lie.
What I did was just like every weekend I would go to like my spot of taking photos, and then I would like shoot so much content over Saturday and Sunday. Then I'll just have that week planned, next week planned, and it would just be ongoing.
Consistency.
And then obviously the collabs just kept coming in. Yeah, it was amazing. Like, I was really thankful to work with BoohooMAN.
Yeah, no, I've been dying. That is my dream. One of my dreams to like work with BoohooMAN, Fashion Nova as well.
I honestly, I still cannot believe it when they actually reached out to me.
I know,
it was insane, man. Like, I got goosebumps just thinking about it because I couldn't believe it was happening. And it's not like life changing because like I didn't really get paid as such for them. It was just always the clothes.
Oh really?
Yeah,
So how does it work then with the influencing?
For BoohooMAN?
Yeah.
It was like they basically give me like a link, all of the stuff that they needed, like, you know, to get out there and stuff.
Promote.
And it was like pages full of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always struggle to find things. I really did. I know it sounds like
I'm picky as well.
But there's hundreds of pages of BoohooMAN.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what can I put together? What outfits can I put together? And yeah, like I said, I never got paid as such from BoohooMAN or Fashion Nova Men. It was the smaller brands that actually I got paid from.
Oh, that was
the bigger brand. Like I can't really remember because like it's all like the smaller brands, which they had sick stuff as well. Like the smaller, edgier brands always had the best.
They do actually. When it comes to like smaller, like type of bands, they just tend to have a bit more of a variety of like styles and visions.
And obviously they're hustling, so like they're paying influencers. That's when I used to get paid. But like the big brands, like BoohooMAN, Fashion Over Men, Lacoste. I worked with a few people where they sold like high-end fashion. Yeah, I got what's that bag brand called?
The bag? What, the mailbag brand?
No, like the girly one. They had like the small ones.
It's definitely not Shein. It's definitely not. What did it start with? Do you know the letter of the name?
Jacquemus.
Oh,
Jacquemus.
Oh, I can't pronounce that properly.
I was even lucky. Like Jacquemus. Apparently, it's pronounced Jacquemus. I don't know. So don't hate me.
Yeah.
But,
how do you spell that? Do you know?
It's like J.
Is it Jacquemus?
It's like JACQEMOUS or something like that. So I'm gonna like.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have to look it up. I don't know myself.
Yeah,
so.
You know the brand.
Yeah,
right?
I know the brand.
Yeah. So yeah, I was lucky enough to like work with like stuff like that. So you know, it's expensive stuff, and it was nice. But I just didn't get paid from that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So it was good. I was really enjoying it for like 3 years. Made a bit of money here and there, and also from the amount of clothes that I had.
Yes.
You know that I had too many clothes, and I was just selling them all the time. You know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start doing that as well. My mom's not pretty happy with me at the moment because I have so much clothes in the house.
As a streetwear,
I promise you, I'm gonna empty my wardrobe.
Yeah, as a streetwear influencer, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because you do end up having so much clothes, and my ex-girlfriend, unfortunately, she loved what I was doing, but she hated the clothes side of it, bless her.
Oh, okay.
Because there was just so many.
Oh, so bless. I understand that.
I took up all of the space in the flat. Like two massive wardrobes, like a big massive chest of drawers. Then in the lounge, chest of drawers. Like it was just like everywhere. So she helped me sell them and stuff. And then, as like what you said with the whole transition thing. So I was doing the streetwear for like 3+ years or so. Really enjoyed it. Wasn't earning that much money. And then I think it was 2021. I actually got my old Pokémon cards down from the loft, the attic. And I was looking at them and I was thinking, man, these are so cool. It really brought back that nostalgia for me. And that is like such a cliche. Should I keep looking at the camera or not?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you can? Because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Should I just carry on looking at you?
You can look at me. You can look around the camera. You can do whatever.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
So yeah, now got that down from the loft. And it really brought back the nostalgia. Loved the artworks. Like when I was a kid, I really loved Pokemon. I really did. Like
so do I.
I was up at 7, like before school. Yeah. It was every morning Pokemon. Every morning.
Oh my god, same. What series was it for you? Because mine was black and white.
Oh no, I was beginning.
Oh yeah, you was like obviously. Yeah,
I'm 30, man. I'm old, man.
So yeah, you're like the old, like the Gen 1.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I'm old school, man. Ash.
Yeah, my starting Pokemon series was black and white. That I actually got into Pokemon, but I was introduced at Diamond and Pearl. And obviously that was the most popular generation at the time. So I was like, I never used to like Pokemon either. Like to be honest, like as a kid, I never started watching Pokemon or getting any interest in Pokemon until I was like 11 years old. Like as I was starting secondary school, which was actually weird. A weird start into my life. Yeah. Because everybody was like really past the Pokemon interest by the time I got into it.
Yeah. So to be honest, that's kind of probably what happened with me, but like the opposite. So I was like fully into it for a long time at the very beginning, into like the Gen 1, Gen 2 and stuff. And like I was like smashing out the Game Boys.
Yes.
And like my mum took us to Florida like loads of times when we was like younger.
Yeah.
And like the games would always come out before the UK.
Yeah, it does.
So my mum would buy loads of games over there. Come back to UK and sell them.
Oh, so you get the first edition before the release.
Yeah. But those games nowadays, still sealed, are worth like £10,000-20,000.
Flipping hell.
So my mum used to just flip them back in the day. Like we had them before the UK. But yeah, like so obviously, and then I was like Gen 1, loved it. And then I grew out of it. Yeah. I started going BMXing, drinking and stuff, and like living my life. I kind of wish I stayed in the Pokemon because if I had all the stuff, if I collected all of it, that like from the beginning is worth so much money, and all those people are like millionaires now. It's crazy.
I know. It's actually crazy to know, like, from Pokemon cards, it's worth so much money.
Yeah.
Because I never really understood, like, the concept of, like, oh, yeah, you collect cards. But then to make so much money from it, because, like, when I first saw that you transitioned from Pokemon, well, from influencer into Pokemon card collecting, I was there's not really much content creators that are into, like, video game franchises or Pokemon. So it's really unique to see you have something like that.
Well, because I am in that industry, I see a lot.
Yeah.
I see a lot.
Yeah.
Just because I'm obviously now doing it, like there is a lot, but it's like when you do streetwear influencing, you see a lot of streetwear influencers.
Right.
When I do Pokemon influencing, I see a lot of Pokemon influencers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got all the stuff down from the attic, seeing how sick they were. And I was like, man, these are so cool. Like, you know, I kind of want to like get back into the hobby because I loved it. I loved it as a kid, putting in the binder and stuff. Like, I had all of my stuff was immaculate condition.
Yeah.
I had all the old sets, and then like a week later, I don't know if you've heard of the platform Whatnot. Have you heard of that platform?
I've seen it from when you started. Actually, no, from when you started posting it.
Yeah.
But then I've actually started to hear more of it. I was at a stand last time in the Sneaker Fest.
Yeah. So it's just a live streaming platform, and you can sell anything on there. But at the very beginning, it was predominantly Pokemon, right? And then, so I got my stuff down from the attic. At this point, I was still streetwear influencing, right?
Yeah.
And I got my stuff down from the attic, loved it. A week later, this ad come about for Whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like this live stream platform for Pokemon and stuff. This is like 2021. 2021? Oh, I've been doing Pokemon. Yeah. Been doing Pokemon for about nearly 4 years.
Okay.
So I think it was like 2022-ish, I think it was.
Yeah.
November, something like that. And this ad come about for the streaming platform. And I thought, whoa, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I want to get into streaming, like, you know, because I love Pokemon. I love ripping Pokemon packs.
Yeah.
I wanted the nostalgia. And I seen that. I was like, I'm going to apply to be a streamer. So I applied for it and I bought loads of stock because at that time, back in the day when Whatnot first came about, you needed to prove yourself as a seller. So I bought loads of stock. Loads of stock ready to be a seller.
Yeah.
And then when I applied for a platform, you know, I had a FaceTime with them. I showed them all the stuff ready to sell.
Yeah.
Saying I love Pokemon, all this sort of stuff. Then I got accepted, and I was like one of the first. After like the promotion that Whatnot did, like they had the big influencers.
Yeah.
Then I was like one of the OGs that started on the platform.
Okay.
There's a few of us, and some of them are still going, and they're like huge now.
Yeah.
But I've obviously gone to different things. Yeah, I was streaming on there and I was really, really enjoying it. Honestly, like it was the best. Like at the beginning of streaming and Whatnot was the best time. It beat any streetwear influencing. Like, yes, I was making money, of course, which was good.
Yeah.
And I was also doing something I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
You know, like it's brought back the passion, it's brought back the fire, the nostalgia,
100%.
and pulling amazing cards for other people as well.
Yeah.
You know, it was really good fun, and back then it was so wholesome.
Yeah.
Of selling.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now this is the tea.
Tea.
Whatnot is a scamming platform. Unfortunately.
In what way?
It is bad. Like there's just. So, like I said, when I first started streaming, right, they wanted to see who you are, video call, like see, you know, what kind of stock you got and stuff. But now they take any Tom, Dick, and Harry, bro.
Flipping
it's crazy.
hell.
Any Backstreet people, and they're all like. There's so many scammers out there.
Yeah.
Right. What they do is they'll pull a pack, they'll pull a card, right, and it'd be like £1,000 card.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's amazing. Then like take it off camera, switch it. Yeah, and or they'll be like, oh, like this is the actual one you got, and then they lie about shit. There's like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh my gosh,
it's so bad. And there's been so many videos that I've seen of people scamming, and it's unfortunate because, like I said, Whatnot was like the best thing for me at the beginning. Yeah. And unfortunately, it's just gone downhill because they take on anyone. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I feel like it's even I went to Crep City last year, the Sneaker Fest, and I actually came across the Whatnot stand.
Yeah.
They were giving away like trainers.
Yeah.
And you had to like obviously like what do you do? It was like locked inside a box, and then you would have to scan the QR code, and then you'll get given a number or whatever. And if your number matches that number, then you win the prize, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it felt like at least 25 people I watched not win anything at all. And it's just like, what the hell?
Well, to be honest though, like I think the platform itself is amazing. Like I just think just the way that they've gone about things is like what's ruined it.
Yeah.
but I think like some of the people that I've met and the Whatnot team, they're amazing people, and the platform is amazing. It's just like they really needed to crack down on who they was taking on the platform and keep it like more strictly, like, because I think it's quite like a money, like a high turnout people just to get everyone selling, and they're just, it's quite money hungry really. That's just the way it is.
Most businesses are like that, or most companies tend to be like money hungry, and they just like take anything just to promote their brand or broaden their brand.
And the thing is Whatnot started in America. I think it was like a few years before it came to the UK, so it's already a thing in America, right? And I think I even seen like some instances of like people saying it's quite a bad platform, but then when it comes to the UK, it was so good. So everyone was a bit blindsided because it was so good and everyone was having such a good time. But then like 3 years later, well, 2.5 years later or so as such, because that's like when I left, then it just started getting bad.
Wow.
Just too many people on the platform. Not enough people buying and like getting involved, and then a lot of shady people selling, and it's just a bit awkward and weird, and it just, for me, went downhill. And then you got like, then you have got the big fish. You got the people like that are rich as fuck. And they've got crazy stock. Like millions of pounds of stuff. And all the time. And I'm not gonna say them. They are good people, but they're business people. Right. But it's just crazy. Some of the prices go like way higher than it should. You know, because people get hype. It's an auction site. People are excited and they're bidding, you know, and it's like quick fire, rapid. And some people are uneducated and stuff. And that's like, for me, so obviously Streetwear, Pokémon, Whatnot seller. Then I left. And then that money I earned from Whatnot selling, I put into like my own business. And then this is like what I'm doing now. And you haven't even seen what's inside it.
Oh no, I haven't.
I know.
So this is like a mystery thing that you got for me?
Yeah, you haven't seen inside these.
No, I know.
I haven't even told you that they're in there.
No.
I just thought they're just boxes.
No, I thought it was just for display.
Yeah, well, obviously, you kind of know about my business a little bit.
I do.
Right? So I still love Pokemon, of course. And as much as I probably would have loved to have gone back to Streetwear, I still wanted to do something in Pokemon, and I wanted to do something that nobody's done in the UK before. And also, it's something different, you know, that like for the Pokemon hobby, like giving people something fun and exciting. That's what I wanted to try and do. And like I mash up characters like from other franchises. Like Marvel, Disney.
So I've seen your page a bit. You've used like Marvel and DC characters, and even like Dragon Ball characters as well. I've seen. It's actually pretty impressive.
But obviously, then with Pokemon, so like if someone loves Dragon Ball Z and they like Pokemon, and it's like their favorite characters, but like you can't get that anywhere else. And it's like in an exclusive item, you know, and they're chasing like the one of one because there's only 5 available of each card, each artwork. And every artwork is done by professional artworks. They're all like tagged at the bottom of each card. And I'm shouting out like artists, so like there's no AI bullshit.
Good.
It's all proper artists. They're all tagged and they collaborate the posts and that. Trying to get them out there, trying to get my product out there, trying to get something out there that people are going to enjoy. And I really love the product and I do believe in it. It's just like the whole marketing side is hard for me.
It is. I mean, even like for me, I don't even market, but like it takes a lot of thinking, thought process as well. You have to be strategic. Not for everyone. But you're doing a really good job. I can see that.
So, I mean, from the question you've asked me now, I've got to the point of my business. Do you want to see the product?
Please let me see.
All right. So, just have a look.
Okay.
Open it up, man. So it just flicks open like that.
Ooh. What, like that?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
You can take out as well.
Yeah, I want to take out.
You want to have a little read as well. There's a little read there as well.
So, welcome to Apex Curation. You've just joined a movement that goes beyond collecting. It's about passion, creativity, and being part of something special. Every piece you hold is crafted with purpose, designed to stand out and remind you why you started collecting in the first place. Congratulations, you're officially one of us. And now...
so take out, man.
That is my favorite Pokemon. Wait. Darkrai!
Yeah, man. So, this is not released yet, this one. So this is the shiny one-of-one textured. So you can see in the bottom, it's got a one-of-one stamp at the bottom,
Oh, yeah.
And if you look in the light, shining light, you can see all the texture and stuff, right?
That is sick. I love the holograph as well.
So I make all that myself as well.
Oh, let me put it to the screen. Look at that. That is sick. I fucking love it
as well on the screen. So like,
yeah.
Hopefully you can see like the shine in the.
Hopefully, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man.
No, that is a good fusion.
Yeah, and it's like, so you stand it there, like people got their own collections, they have stands, all their favorite Pokemon cards, boom, that sits there, and it's like a nice piece, you know what I mean? That, like, if you take out the top as well, so at the top here, just take it out, you can just, like, undo, and it's like, it's welded shut, like, I've like, had a full-on welder machine, and I weld these shut, so it's all custom, like, made.
That is unbelievable.
I do it all myself, man.
So you made all of this?
Everything, man. Everything. Blood, sweat, and tears as well. It's hard, man. I'm still going through it.
We might need to do some sort of like design collab or something, because this is impressive.
Yeah, man. I
love this shit.
I can get shit done.
Yeah, man. No, I love that. Did I ever tell you, funny enough, because it's dark, right? Did you see my Halloween costume?
That's your favorite Pokemon?
One of my favorites, yeah. Like, I dressed up as Darkrai. Yeah, for last year on Halloween.
Hey, we can put that in the front.
Yes, that is display. That's a display
next to there, and then you've got to see the second one.
Okay, same thing.
Yep, same thing.
Ooh.
So this is Miles Morales. No, who's that one? That was Miles Morales. Yeah, this one's Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I didn't want to say the name wrong.
Spider-Man and do you know what? Funny enough, I can't actually remember the name of the Pokemon.
Neither can I.
That's gonna kill me.
No, it's the evolution of.
Bro, that's gonna make me like a bad Pokemon fan.
Zigzagoon, Sutton Zagoon. Damn it! I'll put it onto the screen because if any of you guys.
It's like I said, I was a Gen 1er.
Yeah, this is a Galar Pokemon. I know that for sure. But yeah.
But yeah, you can see like the texture and the shattered glass foil and stuff. Like,
That is really good. I love that.
Yeah.
This is my favorite top tier. And it's purple, my favorite color, by the way.
Yeah, so obviously like Darkrai, purple, that's the shiny form. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just like
No. So
color coordinated.
Form, right? And then the other ones, the other four will be non-textured.
Yeah.
And it will be not the shiny version of Pokemon. So people are chasing the shiny version of the Pokemon and the textured version one of one. So that's like the whole business model of it. It's like, I love the shiny Pokemon. Yeah. I love textured alt arts, and it's like, you know, that's what I would want in my collection.
Yeah, you made me love Pokemon even more than I do already. Yeah. So thank you for making that.
I appreciate it, man.
So into questioning, like, when it came to your businesses and stuff, like, what was the most you've made in streetwear, and what is the most you've made in whatnot?
Streetwear.
Yeah, when you did your influencing.
It wasn't much, man. I think like, you mean like at one time or probably like in the whole time?
In the whole time or the one time or...
Yeah.
Because when you post, you obviously get paid for the posts you do, right?
Well, depending. Depending. Like I said, BoohooMAN I never got paid for. Every single BoohooMAN post is none of it's paid.
Oh!
No, I literally just, the collab grows.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was still thankful that I worked at BoohooMAN.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you can collab with a fashion brand without getting paid?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just thought, so I should at least be collaborating in some sort of way. Because I'd be doing Boohoo content too, but I ain't be getting paid for that.
Yeah, but like, to be honest, I only got to, like, because I reached 10K on my old account like, back in the day.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, on my first era account. And then that's actually, when I hit 10K, that's actually when BoohooMAN reached out to me.
Okay.
So I was actually like, shit, the whole 10K thing works, right? Like, brands now fucking, it's like, come to me, now I've hit 10K. So yeah, and that's like when Fashion Over Men and stuff come. But it was just, I can't remember the type of collab it was, but it was, you know, just like content, for clothes. And like I said, I was just happy to work with them.
Yeah, what?
You know?
Yeah.
And even Lacoste, I worked with Lacoste, they didn't pay me either. You know, they sent me shoes, jackets, and everything. And never got paid from that. Like I said, it was just a small brand. Yeah. So I think some of like the smaller brands I got paid for, I think at one time we got like £500.
Okay.
You know,
that's still good.
But it was like, I had to do like a couple posts and stuff. It wasn't like just for one post.
Oh, so you like, I actually had a situation of that. I don't know if this brand still exists. It's called Armanici. So basically,
which one?
Armanici.
No, I remember Zanucci.
No, Sanucci's still around.
Still about,
yeah, still about. It's gotten better. Because I thought Sanucci was a bit of a scam at first, but I actually saw, like, I've been to their events, it's legit.
Yeah.
Armanici, I don't know, like, it's a bit shit, but, like, I got approached by that brand or whatever quite a few of us did, and then they were like, oh yeah, you get paid collab. In order to get paid for your posts, you would need to purchase a chain from us first.
Yeah, no.
I was like, okay, cool.
I never did it.
I spent like £40 on a chain, which was shit, and then nobody was really engaged in anyway. So it's like, oh, the first 3 posts you put up, and if people actually buy from your link, then you'll get paid for it. No one actually bought from my link. No one cared.
Yeah.
No one actually gave 2 fucks. So it's like, oh yeah, I'll watch, I skip. Done. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Not for me. Moving on.
Yeah. So for me as well, now that I'm actually thinking about it, like back when I first started the whole collab share, like, I remember I was hustling, like proper hustling, as in like, I was probably DMing probably about 20 brands a day.
Yeah, I used to do the same.
Yeah, like cold calling, reaching out to brands. When I first started, right? But then as I got bigger, I was having brands reach out to me, and then I could tell them I just at least charge £100 per post.
Yeah.
And that's like what my go-to was.
So you can negotiate.
Yeah, but that's like pretty much what I was at. I was like, just £100 a post, I get free clothes, £100 for a post. I was happy, man.
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, it wasn't all the time. So then obviously when Pokemon came about and the money started coming, and Pokemon was insane.
Yeah.
Honestly, insane with Pokemon. Like, I'll be honest with you, like I could do like 10 to 12K in one night streaming.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious. I'm serious.
Oh, you are serious?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I would say that is not all profit though.
Okay.
Only because I was buying and selling, buying and selling. So I was always like buying the stock and then like counting up, you know, and then making each profit and stuff. But yeah, like I had some crazy time selling and whatnot.
But at least you can like afford to like buy the cards, high-end cards in the first place, and then resell them for a better price.
Yeah, I literally started by lending £1,000 off my mum. That's what I did. So when I first started selling and whatnot, I lent £1,000 to my mum. I was like, Mum, I want to buy all stock, start selling and whatnot. She lent me £1,000. And then after that, I was just, I was cooking, man. It was crazy.
Damn. And then you was able to pay back mama.
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Yeah, but then obviously, like, I wasn't scamming people. I was like, back then it was so wholesome, like I said, and all the stuff, I was just buying all the stuff and selling it, doing fun games as well. So you do like, back then it was like bounties. So basically what a bounty is, you'd have like a high-end item, say like a £500 item.
Yeah.
And then you'd have all like loads of £4 packs.
Yeah.
Right, and you'd sell the packs, right? But the packs would go more than what they were worth. Because if they pull a certain card, then they win the £500 slab.
Oh,
and that's like that was the business model when it first was. There was bounties and stuff, and like I would get more money than what I paid for it.
Yeah,
because they're chasing this £500 card. But then someone could just buy a £4 pack, let's say for like a tenner.
Yeah,
and then they get the £500 card. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
but then obviously the amount.
Wild.
So if I buy loads of packs at £4. And then I sell them all at £1 auction because I got the £500 bounty.
Yeah.
They're going for like £10.
Yeah.
And then I make loads of profit on that. I make the money back for that. And then like one person will win the £500 card. So it's like a crazy fun gamble and everyone has fun. And
that's creative.
It's only £10.
Yeah, £10.
You know, just depends on how many times you can spend that £10. You know what I mean? So, like, I'll be honest with you. I think like the best year I did and whatnot was like 100 grand in a year. You know what I mean? So I was happy, you know. But
yeah,
like I
would be happy too if I were you.
Yeah, but like I said, I spent a lot of money on stock.
I can imagine, like, every business has to start from
20,
sacrifice.
Thousands, you know.
Woo!
Yeah, it was just non-stop.
I wouldn't even have the confidence to spend that much money just like that.
But like I said, I started with the £1,000. So like I was building that way up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're allowed to say this, right? You can maybe have to get this out, but it's kind of like you're being a drug dealer.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say that.
You're buying stuff, you're selling it, and you're making the profit, and then you just keep going.
So that's my drug then, basically. I can do that.
Yeah. It's just like a legal way of...
Yeah.
It's like a side hustle, right?
Yeah.
It was really good, and yeah, I enjoyed it for 2.5 years, but then no more because of this, so... And like I said, Whatnot was getting dead with scammers.
Yeah.
Too many people on the platform and stuff. And now there's other platforms. Like we got eBay Live.
Yes.
And then we got Tilt. Like there's so many like live streaming platforms now. It's like I said, everyone and their dogs selling shit, scamming shit. And it's like I'm not about that life anymore because when I was doing it, it was wholesome.
Yeah.
It's not wholesome anymore.
But now, I mean, every single, like they say, every good start ends in some sort of bad way or makes you want to drift to something better.
Yeah.
I mean, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. So
But,
I drifted to this, and it's my passion because like you see them.
Yeah.
They are fucking cool.
They are so fucking cool.
Yeah, I love them, man.
But
I'm so proud of them, man.
Well
Like,
done.
so
Well
much-
done.
Like, you know, it took me a year before I launched this business. It took me a year of planning, artworks, like machines, everything, like to get that product. It took me a whole year.
Yeah, it definitely would have costed a lot of money and time and preparation to get all of that done as well.
25 grand to start the business.
I mean, everything happens for a reason.
And at the moment, I'm in the red. So please buy a product.
Yes, well, we can do a little auction link here. But yeah, so obviously with your business now, how does it affect? Could you say you do another 9 to 5 as well on top of this? How do you juggle that? Because I really want to know, like, as a content creator myself, I also work as a bartender, and it's like I'm also doing all of this podcast, fashion posts on the side. So how do you juggle that?
How do I juggle that, man? The straight answer is I don't. I'm knackered 24/7.
Yeah,
there's no beating around the bush, man. I'm literally, you know, before I got here, I finished work, like I said today, around about 1:30. I literally napped. I slept until about like 4-ish, then I got up, showered and stuff, and then I came here.
Jesus.
I'm so tired, man. So before I started Pokemon, I was a barber. I trained to be a barber.
Oh yes, you was a barber. I completely forgot that you had that.
Literally done every trade, man.
Oh, so you given up barbering?
Yeah. So so I forgot to mention that, right? So basically, right, I was barbering.
Yeah.
Doing really good. I paid £3 grand for the course.
Yeah.
Smashed it out. I was a good barber, you know. People was always coming to me for their skin fades. I was good.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed it.
All your good hairstyles too. I might insert those pictures.
Yeah, I was, you know, I enjoyed it, but slowly I started to not enjoy it because it's like the same every day, all this small talk. Oh, hey, how's your day going and stuff. And it's like it's quite draining, and you're standing there all day, like 10-hour shifts or whatever, and you don't actually earn that much money, you know. So it was kind of draining, and then that's actually when Pokemon came into my life, like when I got them down for the egg, right? And then I was doing that all the time while barbering, and it was so stressful trying to juggle both them.
Yeah,
that was too crazy.
Yeah.
So that's actually when I had this thought. I was like, I need to do something different.
Yeah.
You know, although I just spent £3 grand on a barbering course, and was smashing up barbering, enjoying it. But then Pokemon came about, and I was enjoying that more, and I was earning more money. So I was like, I need to switch things up, and I was like, I'm just gonna get like a regular sort of like proper early start, early finish job. Yeah. So now I work as a refuse collector, bin man.
Oh,
big
nice.
Up. Yeah, man.
Big up. Well done.
Literally just putting on bins every day, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a hustle, it's a struggle. It's like I wake up at like 5:30 every morning, but then I'm able to finish. Well, back in the day, a little bit of job and knock. I used to be finished sometimes at 10, 11, 1 o'clock, right? And we get paid our full 8 hours.
Okay.
But they've now changed it, and you've got to stay till 2 o'clock. It's like a bit of a youth club. You've got to stay in the yard. It's really weird. So it's still good. I start at 6 in the morning, I finish at 2. And then when I get home, sometimes I'm like a zombie because I'm knackered.
Yeah, same.
But it gives me all the time in the day to get shit done, you know.
Yeah.
And if I had like a 9 to 5, come back at 5:30, be ready for 6, and that is hard.
It is really hard. Like I could imagine, like even for me, like I'm overstimulated a lot of the time when it comes to, like, I work a lot of hours dealing with customers, and then depends on what I do. Night shifts, so like sometimes I'll be doing night shifts. I come home at ridiculous hours of the morning, then I have to wake up. I end up missing like half the day, and then like the stuff that I try to fit in is like I either have to do it very quickly or do it before I start my shift. And even sometimes like I've gone on film podcasts, I've gone and done fashion posts before I start my shift, and like I just change into my workloads or whatever. It's like,
man, I've got to put my hat off to you then, man. Like, I've known you for like 6.5 years.
Yeah.
You have hustled as well.
Yeah.
You have hustled as well.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
As well. And you need to try and get some bigger people on the podcast.
Yes, I'm working towards, like, guys, if you're seeing this, I'm trying to like eventually get influencers. I'm potentially trying to get like Love Island people.
Yeah.
Because even like I've actually gone.
You need to get them, man.
Yeah. I've actually gone to
you're hustling. I respect it.
No, I have respect for that. Because I even like gone to events and I've actually like interviewed, like I've done interviews as well. I've interviewed influencers.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So,
I've seen them.
Yeah. One day like I want that to turn out something bigger and better. And this is what the podcast is about. Like,
yeah, man.
Just keep
going. Just keep going. Keep going.
No, of course.
So just absolutely knackered, and just every day. It's like some nights, like we're working on this business, I'm literally on the laptop, like doing the labels, like printing the cards up to like 1, 2 in the morning, then waking up for 5 in the morning, like going to work, putting on bins, like in the pouring rain as well. Like people, honestly, people look at the bin man and think that's an easy job. Yeah, I'm telling you now.
Nah,
I've doing it for like 3.5 years now, and it is like mentally and physically draining.
I understand.
As in, like the work hours, you're waking up early, and then like you're out in the cold in the winter, and you're you can't get away from the rain.
Yeah,
like the truck is going. Yeah, there ain't no stopping. You can't get up in the truck and sit in the truck. You're out in that rain. Like they just took hoods away from us as well, because like the hood straps, like someone, like I can't remember, if someone got hit by a car or in the back of the truck or something.
Oh, for safety purposes.
Yeah. So they got rid of the hoods, and like, bro, no hoods in the rain.
I can't do that. Like I get sick way too easily to be exposed to the rain so much. Spicing things up a little bit.
And I do love my spice as well. My name is not just Ryan Spicer. Obviously, that is actually my real name.
Yeah, so your surname is Spicer.
Yeah, but I fucking love spice. Like, honestly, I could beat most people in spice. Like,
what, like food-wise?
Yeah. Like, I'm super top. Like, I can take anything. Honestly, like,
fuck.
Yeah, man. I love spice.
I was gonna say,
like, honestly,
I don't know how spicy these peppers are.
Oh, I'm not doing shit now.
No, hell no. But like, what is the spiciest thing that you've tolerated?
So, in Australia,
Okay, you've been to Australia?
Yeah, I travelled there for a year. I was at, what's the name? Wake Up Hostel.
Okay.
It's called Wake Up Hostel. They had like a disco nightclub underneath the hotel hostel sort of thing. And they hosted a hot wing challenge. Like, fucking hot. They were hot, right? And I obviously got involved. And I came second, but the guy, like me and this guy was like last year. Kid you not, he was a beast, right? You know when people like get the hot wings, right? They eat it from the front and then just suck the whole thing out.
Oh, I couldn't.
I know, I can't do that either, right? But he was like chowing them down, bro, and they were hot. Yeah, like I kid you not. But my tactic, right? But my tactic, because I'm eating like how I would, like the sides and stuff.
Yeah.
My whole sides of my mouth were like red, burning, bro. Like it was so hot. Like I still just actually tell a lie. That is one of the spiciest things. But then I also ate a Carolina Reaper pepper, chili, when I worked at Lush back in the day. Me and my mate both had half it, right? And I never had any food, so I had an empty stomach.
Yeah.
We had milk ready because we prepared to do it. And we ate Carolina Reaper, right? We had half each, and I kid you not, that did kill me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We went back to work after lunch after eating the Carolina Reaper, and I was like, I'm fucked. I'm like, I'm hungry. My stomach. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
So I went to the toilet, and I was like sat in the toilet like white and stuff and everything. Yeah, my mate come in, and he was like, mate, you alright? I was like, nah, I'm dying. Mate. I was like, where's the milk?
I need some milk.
Yeah, no, literally. And Carolina Reapers are not too messy.
No, I wouldn't even. I think the worst thing for me was jalapenos, and like I'm not even. That's not even that strong.
Yeah,
I had 2 incidences. So one was when I was working in a Michelin star restaurant, like the job before the one I'm currently working in now, and we had them. So the way they made their spicy margaritas, they make it with jalapenos meshed inside, so it was green, and I drank it. Oh my gosh, when I tell you I thought I was having an allergic reaction, I was like, I can't be, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, I literally got this tingling sensation in my stomach. Oh my God, I couldn't stop scratching myself. It was embarrassing. It was so humiliating. I was like, I almost cried, like almost like, it took about 45 minutes for that to like settle.
Yeah.
And then another time was at home recently. So I just done family dinner. I cooked, I made tacos for dinner, Mexico theme, whatever. And again, jalapenos with the nachos. Because I love the nachos, jalapenos and salsa. That's a banging combination.
Wait, that's so mild, man. What's going on?
It was, sheesh. I had this, okay, the jalapenos itself wasn't an issue. It was the seeds, the pepper seeds.
Okay.
So I ate that. And like, I was at the dinner table and my mom's like, can you get me something to drink? And she's moving so slowly. I'm like, Mom, I need the water. I'm like, oh, hold on.
I need the water.
And let me just find the water. She's just like taking her time. I'm like, Mom, seriously, like, stop. And then I gave a little piece of jalapeno to my brother. He's like 9 years old. Just like a little. The way he started crying, he went. I'm like,
did you feel bad?
I felt bad, but I'm like, it's also not that big. Like, come on. Like,
I don't know, man. You're the one talking about jalapeno spicy. Come on.
Listen, but that was crazy.
I did a few hot chip challenges. You know, the ones you just with the one chip.
Yes.
Thing. I did one of them on stream while I was selling Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
At a Pokemon card event as well, in front of people.
Yeah.
And I just had like my iced coffee beside me. I needed it a little bit, but I was like streaming, trying to sell cards. I was like, I'm gonna do the one chip challenge while streaming, and it was funny, man. It was funny.
That is funny. You know what? Before we end up, we're gonna do a quick now, Pokemon guy. Pokemon.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense to do a Pokemon themed episode without getting some Pokemon content out there.
Okay.
So, I'll ask you a question, you ask me a question. I give you 30 seconds.
Why am I nervous?
Right, I give you 30 seconds to name every fire type Pokemon.
Every fire type Pokemon. Okay, so we've obviously got
I'm gonna play it now.
30 seconds. We've got Charmander, Charmeleon.
Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. We've got Typhlosion. Jesus. Whoa, this is hard.
That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you're killing me. There's so many. We got Ho-Ho. Wait, is Ho-Ho fire? Ho-Ho's not fire.
It's not fire, no.
Then we got Moltres.
Yeah.
Geez, this is all like Gen 1 and Gen 2. Man, there's so many. This is actually on the spot is hard.
Yeah.
Because I did not know this question was coming. This is going to make me live. Is that it?
Yeah. So you got 7 fire type Pokemon.
Damn, that was so shit.
Oh, all right, my turn.
But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Wait, are you going to do the same?
Yeah.
You've probably researched, though.
No, I haven't.
Before this, yeah. It's probably like what all these fire type Pokemon.
Okay. Give me a different question then. Give me.
So wait, that was the question. You only had fire type, right?
Yeah. You can give me a question for another type.
I want grass type.
Oh, grass type. Okay, give me 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Turtwig, Grottle, Grovyle, Livani. We got Bulbasaur. We got Venusaur. We got Roserade, Roselia. We got
my body shit.
We got fucking Grookey. We got Snivy. We got Chespin, Chestnut, and there we go.
Done it. Man, you blew me out the water. I'm the Pokemon guy. That is gonna be embarrassing.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest though, like my mind is pretty I'm pretty bad with like memory shit on the spot. I've realised that as my life goes on, because I've done a few stuff like that, and it's like my mind just goes blank. Like, although there's now like over 1,000 Pokemon, and I literally deal with that stuff all the time, and I've seen so many of those Pokemon day in, day out.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to it, I'm just like, I fucking know.
Yeah, no, same. Like, I didn't know every single.
You smashed that, though. You smashed that in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I tried.
So don't leave me hanging there.
But yeah, no, I mean,
that was
when
good.
it comes to Pokemon, like, I mean, I'm not super nerdy when it comes to Pokemon, but I know enough. I was
waiting for Leafeon now. I'm surprised you didn't do Leafeon. That came to my mind when you was doing
Why did I not say Leafeon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's so many grass types I could have thought of.
The fire types, like, even now, I'm stumped. There's so many.
Okay, if you
got fucking Slugma. Okay, so we got Magmar. So,
I want to say Magmar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now that you got the time to think about it, you can they come to your head.
Which is annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, last one is, if you had a team of 6 right now, your ultimate team, what's your Pokemon team?
Just because I'm like an old school guy and I just like the beast.
Yeah.
It would be like Mewtwo is my goated favorite.
Yeah.
So I know it's basic, but he is the only human-made Pokemon.
Yeah.
And he kills everyone. All right, he's the beast. So we got Mewtwo. I always had a sweet spot for Electabuzz. I love
Electabuzz.
Yeah, he's just a cool little dude, isn't he? I love him. So we've got those two. Keeping on the electric theme, I do like Zapdos.
Oh.
probably Gyarados. Like I said, I'm Gen 1, so it's just going to be all the beasts from Gen 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I do like Rayquaza, to be fair. Not Gen 1, but
yeah,
I like Rayquaza.
Yeah.
So how many's that? You got?
That's 5.
So one more, right?
Yeah.
And Blastoise, just because Squirtle was always my first starter.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're like a water guy.
I was water guy. He always beat Charizard. Charizard was a simp.
Well, except that Ash versus Gary battle. Charizard versus Blastoise. Did you watch Pokemon?
Yeah, I watched Pokemon, but like I said, my memory is shit.
Fine, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, no, for me, if I came my own team, Pikachu my goat. That's my partner Pokemon. I like to recreate Ash.
Yeah.
I like Lucario, I like Greninja, I like Darkrai.
I can't believe that. It's like one of your favorites.
I know.
Crazy.
You know, it's just the design for me, like, and that went off. Boom. I mean, as a starter, like, I was always, it's the design for me. I like the design.
Yeah.
I would probably say Infernape as well. Yeah, and then one more Pokemon I have to put out there would be, let's say we go for Espeon. I'll just throw on the spot. If I change it in later, I'll change it later. Well, we're going to end the episode now.
Yeah.
But it's been great having you.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
long-awaited collaboration, meet up.
Well, thanks for coming down as well.
Yeah, no worries. I don't usually do this for people. The last time I traveled was to Windsor. Didn't really end well. Anyways, it was...
Well, hopefully this was good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy to actually get to know a bit more about you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was it. That was fun, man. So
Don't forget to keep up with socials, tag your socials.
Yeah, so obviously Instagram at justspicer_. And obviously same for YouTube and TikTok. And then we've got my business account, Apex.Curations, if anyone fancies getting involved in these. Same for YouTube as well. So yeah, and then I guess make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your boy.
Thank you. And don't forget to keep up on all social platforms. I am on Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube at Issy's Live Superstars Pod. All the links will be in the description. Without further ado, I gotta say, see you later and peace out.
Come on. Sweet.